Before the review starts, this is a spoiler warning. Spoiler warning. Spoiler warning. Fred is going to spoil this big time. Spoiler! Fred MacGuffin. Fred MacGuffin. Fred MacGuffin's going to review Kingdom of the Spiders, 1977. William Shatner. The man, the myth, the legend. He plays Dr. Robert Hansen, and he's a veterinarian. William Shatner, Star Trek, Tiberius Kirk, T.J. Hooker, Boston Legal, and he's been to space. He's really been into space. Yes, he's the man, the myth, the legend. Okay, so this is a great B movie. I really enjoyed this. There's some really great scenes. It starts off with Bertha the cow, and she's in line to win the Waltz County Fair, and she's owned by Colby. He's the farmer Colby. He's played by, or Walter Colby. He's played by Woody Strode. Now you may know Woody Strode. He's been in the Ten Commandments, Pork Chop Hill, The Professionals, Spartacus, Two Rode Together, The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, Shalako, Once Upon a Time in the West, Keoma, Vigilante, Quick and the Dead, a legend. Yes, he's a farmer in this. His cow, his prize cow, has died suddenly, and he needs Dr. Robert Hansen in to figure out what's going on. So Robert Hansen comes in, he takes some blood from the cow, and Farmer Colby is gutted, and he sends it off to the, what would you call it, Department of Animal Pathology. So he's on the case. Now that's a big thing that's happening in this that's going to happen in this area soon, is the big county fair, and the mayor is looking forward to this, the mayor of the area. And the mayor is played by, I'll get back to him in a minute. Okay, so this is directed by John Bud Cardos, and he's a director, he's a stunt man, he's an actor, multi-talented. He's directed The Red, White and Black, Drag Racer, The Dark, The Day Time Ended, Mutant, and Skeleton Coast, Outlaw of Gore, Active Piracy, and Legends of the West. So yeah, but this might be his best movie, because this is a lot of fun. This is there's an hour and a half, and there's a lot of great scenes, and it's a lot of great fun. Okay, so that's our story. Diane Ashley she comes in from the Department of Entomology, from Arizona State University in Tampa. Once the blood arrives and it's all tested, she wants to investigate what's going on. So she's played by Tiffany Bolling, and fair play to Tiffany. She is handling these spiders in this and pushing them away and dealing with them. And these spiders are big. They're tarantulas. Yeah, everyone in this, I mean, there's no CGI in this. This is real spiders, tarantulas. You can see Will Shatner, jumping and being scared of these spiders. There's a lot of, it looks like he was nearly bit at one stage. It sort of jumps on his hand, and he's so yeah, all the actors in this are dealing with real tarantulas, so fair play to them. These are big spiders, and there's no CGI. This was long before CGI. CGI was just a speck, or a twinkle in its daddy's eye. So yeah, Tiffany Boyling, great job in this. She's the love interest for Dr. Hansen, and she's tough lady, and she doesn't take any messing from Dr. Hansen. Now, one thing about this as well is, okay, I'll just tell you what she was in. Bonanza, Ironside, Bonnie's Kids, Wicked, The Candy Snatchers, Mannix, Barnaby Jones, Man from Atlantis, Charlie's Angels, Vegas, The Wild Party. So she's been in a lot of stuff, and does a great job in this. Um, Now, one thing about Dr. Hansen, his brother recently died and left the widow and the widow's daughter, um, Linda. So yeah, so he's dealing with his brother's widow has a soft spot for him, and that's a little extra sort of relationship there in the movie. Um, okay, so that's what goes on. There's we discover on Farmer Colby's land that there's a huge tarantula mound, and he's angry. He doesn't want his cows to be killed, so he wants to burn them and destroy them, and they want to quarantine the whole sort of farm. And then his dog gets killed by the spiders as well, and it's yeah. And the county fair is 3 weeks away, and of course the mayor, he doesn't want to hear about any of this. He wants the county fair to go on. He doesn't care about spiders. Let the town go to hell. He wants to have his county fair. It's more important. Um, so we have Ashley, Diane Ashley, or yeah, the Dr. Diane Ashley. She has a theory. DDT is killing all the spiders' food, and the spiders are hungry, and they're going after people now. Yeah, they're not taking any medicine. They're going after humans. So that is what's going on there. Um, so the mayor wants to spray the spiders with perathion, and this perathion is a lethal dose of stuff. So yeah, so we have a great scene of um, the local sort of what would you call it? He sprays the crops, a crop sprayer, and he's called the Baron. And the Baron is played by let's see, give me 1 second, I'll find him. Uh, Whitney Hughes plays the Baron, and he's an actor and he's stuntman. And yes, there's a great scene with spiders, sort of covering him in the plane, and he crashes the plane, and the plane crashes into the town sort of gas station. There's a great explosion there, and just misses Dr. Hansen and Dr. Ashley, and so yeah, we get scenes like that, and we have Colby the farmer going off to the town, and he's driving his van, and we've got the spiders all in the van. I mean, if you have arachnophobia in any way, this will scare the pants off you. I admit I don't. I'm not scared of spiders, but yeah, I think if I met one of these big ones, I mean, I think they're about the size of my hand. These tarantulas, I would fear them. So we get scenes like that where people that we meet earlier on in the movie are getting attacked by the spiders, and yeah, fair play to the actors because these are all real spiders. There's no puppets or CGI puppetry in this. Um, so yeah, we have the people that we meet dying, and yeah, it's a great scene in the town with the spider people panicking and the spiders everywhere, and there's the mayor gets hit. The mayor gets hit, of course he does, because he doesn't care. He doesn't care about the people. He should have dealt with this sooner. He should have listened to Dr. Hansen and Dr. Ashley, but he didn't. And yeah, he gets run over by the local sheriff because he's panicking because the spies are in his car, and we have the water tower falling, and yeah, some great stuff. Now, later on in the movie, we get our heroes stuck at Emma's motel where Dr. Ashley is staying, and Dr. Robert Hansen gets attacked in the basement. He survives. He's pushing these spiders off him, and we get a great ending here. It basically the movie ends roughly after he survives that, and we have a dark horror movie ending where basically the whole town is covered by spiders and cobwebs, and yeah, so good stuff. I mean, I like when they go for that sort of commit to an ending where it doesn't look, where nature and people have, well, people have upset nature, the balance of nature, and nature is kicking people's behinds, and yeah, so yeah, we get some great stuff in here. I mean, I think like there's some scenes of a car. There's spiders all over the ground, and the sheriff drives in, and surely we have casualties here of tarantulas because the car drives over these spiders. I mean, yeah, I'd say in this area of Arizona there must be still tarantulas around the place, because I don't know how they contained all these tarantulas and spiders, and yeah, so we have a great cast in this. We have, I'll just put some names by you here. We have Marcy Lafferty playing Terry Hansen. Um, we have Leo Dresler playing Emma Washburn. We have Roy Engel playing Mayor Connors. We have David McLean playing Gene Smith. And who else? Yeah, so yeah, some great actors. We have Altravize Davis playing Cobley, and yeah, look, I think I got that last name wrong. Anyway, enjoyed this. Really enjoyed this. I mean, I gave this a. It's hard to know what to give this. It's either a 3 out of. It's either 3 or 5 or 4 or 5. Just it's really, yeah. Look, I'm going to give it 3 out of 5, but it's nearly a 4. It's a good time. It's nice to see this these old creature feature, nature, man upsetting nature, and nature fighting back. These are great movies. Yeah, I suppose that those were the times, and I suppose maybe Jaws got things rolling with these sort of movies, Killer Bees and all that sort of thing, ants, killer ants, whatever. So yeah, good to see nature fighting back. We love that stuff. And what else can I say about this? Yeah, great cast. Director does a great job. I mean, yeah, I think this. I enjoyed Arachnophobia, but this is the movie Arachnophobia. This is a. I think this might have overtaken my favorite. Sort of spider attacks movie. And what else? Yeah, William Shatner. Always love to see William Shatner and stuff. I'm really glad I've seen this. I saw this on a channel called Talking Pictures. It's a satellite channel, and it's well worth checking out. There's a lot of great movies on it. So, Kingdom of the Spiders, check it out if you can. 3 out of 5 for me. This is Fred MacGuffin. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in to my channel. And yeah, Kingdom of the Spiders, good stuff. Enjoyed. Fred MacGuffin's reviewed Kingdom of the Spiders.